We are now joined by the Vanguard Knights out of Ocala. Joining us here, we got 8 guys, so it's going to be a busy interview period here. All seniors. Coach Edwin Farmer,
Yes, sir.
11th year. You're almost like the, I want to say old man, but the dean of the coaches at this point. 11th
Yeah, I'm
year.
getting there. 11 or 10, I'm probably a decade, but I'm probably going into my 11th year right now.
All right.
Maybe I'm not keeping good count, right?
I don't know. Is it 10? I'm sorry. Okay. Blame Josh. He made these notes. But no, we'll talk about last season first, Coach. State semifinals, another big year at Vanguard.
Oh, man, it was an outstanding year. I think last year, was a tremendous year, definitely led by the senior class. They did an awesome job. Guys like Fred Gaskin, Michael Davis, Tasia Leslie, Amari McCray, Terrence Farmer, I can Dallin I just keep going on and on with the leadership of those guys and the things that they did to help create a great football team. I didn't do it all by myself, and the coaching staff would definitely take leadership by the team. And just going into, not only that, we had 24 seniors and 24 of those guys actually signed to go to college, play college football. That's that opportunity that you want for every kid. You try to do the best to make sure those things like that happen, and lead them in the right direction. They had great academics. We went to the Final Four. Yeah, we lost against Mainland, but man, they were competitive throughout the whole season. We had a lot of fun because you got to have fun in playing this game, and continue to do the right thing. So just an outstanding year last year, definitely led by a great group of young men. And now we're ready. We've been back at it, training and trying to get ready to do the same, get back where we left off.
Yeah, Mainland ended up winning the state title, beat St. Augustine in the final, remember? So that was, but you're right, you had to go on the road, and still 11-3, and as you said, this has kind of become, and I think last year I read that this is your 10th year, but I think I read it, is it right, 10th year?
Yeah.
Yeah, time flies, huh?
It does.
But I mean, I was thinking, I think I've seen you made the playoffs every year except maybe your first year.
Yeah, actually, we made it the first year. The first
so
year
you
I
made
went
it every year.
Every year, man, we've been in the playoffs since I've been the head coach and all. That first year went to the first round.
Consistency there.
Yeah, definitely consistent. But it's step. Everything you do is all about step. Taking a small step first. Some people are afraid to take those small steps, and I think I definitely took the small steps. And now we got to find a way to win the big title, right?
Right. And I'm sure the guys use that as motivation still for this year?
Definitely motivation. Every time we pop them on our feet, one thing we say is state. How we going to get there? You got to say state. So
right.
You got to mean it. You got to want it. You got to find a way to get there.
Coach, you're back to 4A, District 5. So anything changed in the district this year?
I've been asked that question a lot, about going, different changes in FHSA and what they're doing different with, changing logistics of who, going for different levels. But it's like, either way, you got to get your team ready to play. If it's 3A, 4A, 5A, whatever it is, you got to be ready to play. You got to be competitive at the end of the day. To be able to compete, if you want to play for the state title, you got to be able to compete. It doesn't matter what team you're playing. You got to be competitive, So that's the way I try to look at that as far as, getting my team ready to play, in the playoffs. Well, of course, you got to go through the season first. You got to, win your district game, then you get to the playoffs, and you just got to take one game at a time. That's where we're at.
Yeah, your schedule, I'm sure you guys usually have a tough schedule. You're playing pretty much everybody in the... Do you have Buolds again? You play them?
Yeah, we got Buolds week 1. How about that?
That's right. Okay.
I don't know how that happened. It used to be 3 or 4, but, we wanted to make sure we were playing each other, so now we're playing week 1, and even to go back to, the way FHSA is doing, switching up a little bit. Last year, we played Mainland, and now we got Jones in our district, so it's like right back to it. You just got to be ready to play football.
Yeah,
you got to get your team ready.
Yeah, I know
these guys right here got to be ready to play. We got to make sure they're doing the right thing and be ready to play.
It says you returned 2 on offense, 4 on defense, 6 players. Is that right?
Yeah, that's about right. It's one of those things where honestly, me, I don't really, I can look at the statistics of numbers of returning players, but again, it's one of those things where I got to make sure I got guys in the right place.
Yeah.
That's ready to play. Yeah, we got JJ. Where's JJ? JJ. We got him returning back. At running back. It's one of those things. We use a couple of guys at running back. Josiah Elmore. He's here on stage with us. He's returning back as guard. And we just kind of like fill in the blank from there. We got to definitely make sure we take care of receiving core. Got to get our skill guys in place. And we got some guys that can run and catch the football. We just got to put it all together.
Yeah, I know your team usually is like that. You're very, very fast, lots of speed on your team as well. All right, well, let's go ahead. We got 8 of them, so let's talk to the guys. Who are we starting with here?
This is just Edwin Farmer. This is my son right here. So Josie returning back on defense. You know, he played linebacker for us last year. He was number 23 last year. This year, he's saying he's wearing number 1. So we're going to see what he can do with that number 1 while he's in it. Because he told me, Dad, I'm wearing 1. So that is my son. So, you know, he knows the game, and he's definitely a senior this year. And leadership is important. You know how I feel about it, because we do it at the house. So now we're going to do it on the football field. So let's see, can he be a part of leadership in this class?
Yeah. Let's, guys, go ahead and share that, Michael. Let's go down here and start with Josiah here. And so, number one, how about that number, huh?
Yes, sir. Nice number.
You asked for it too. But what are you looking forward to now, your senior year? What you been working on?
I've been working on building a team chemistry with my team. Got a lot of new players. Trying to get the state championship mainly. That's the goal for my
Yeah, I mean, you're not far from it, but yeah, I know not the ultimate goal so far. You haven't gotten there.
Right.
But I know it's something to get motivated, right? But do you play both ways?
Yes, sir. I play both ways.
Okay. Do you like offense or defense?
I like both. I just like going out there and playing football.
Yeah. Is there a game you're looking forward to this year?
State championship game. That's the main game that I'm ready for.
Okay.
Any playoff game, any game that's trying to get our way to the state championship.
Okay, I like that playing for your dad here.
Love it. He works me to death.
The right thing. Right?
He works me hard, but it's definitely worth
true,
it.
Right? Yeah. I'm sure you enjoy playing for him. And you'll miss it when you're not anymore, probably.
Right.
All right, let's go down. Who do we have next?
Josiah Elmore. Josiah Elmore, offensive guard for us.
Josiah?
Elmore, yeah. Josiah Elmore.
So how's your off season been?
My off season just been including like a lot of work mainly and just kind of team bonding. Sometimes I go fishing with my teammates on the weekends and stuff, things like that, bowling.
You say fishing?
Fishing. I love fishing.
Oh, really? I see a lot of you guys like to do that. Right?
Yeah, they're fishing on it all the time. That's team chemistry. You heard me say earlier.
You know, I just heard. In fact, a couple of days ago, I didn't know this, that their high schools now that have fishing teams, and their colleges, like UF has one.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's amazing. But anyway, so fishing. Okay.
I like the fishing ball, but that fishing team, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that more than my time.
Man, I want a
my
team.
time is valuable.
Yeah, so you're pretty close knit group here, seniors.
Yes.
So you ready to step in that senior role? You play what position?
I play left guard and I'm kind of moving to center and a little bit of defensive tackle this year.
You're moving to center?
Yes.
Okay. So is that a big transition?
For me, not really. It's more like I can communicate with everybody across the front better, so that's why I kind of like center more, and I can call out the blitzes and stuff.
You say you're playing defense too?
Defensive tackle.
Tackle, okay, gotcha. All right, appreciate it. We'll go ahead and pass it down. We're trying to get all these guys. Who do we have now?
My name is Brendan Barber, class of 2025. Oh,
That's Brendan Barber, receiver, class of 2025.
Yeah, you're receiver.
Yeah, senior.
Right,
yes, sir, senior.
You play receiver, is he saying?
Yes, sir, receiver and sometimes corner.
Okay. You guys usually like to open it up. I'm sure that's good for you, right? As a receiver, you get the ball a lot.
Yes, sir, a lot.
Yeah. What are you looking forward to this year? I mean, other than winning state, obviously, but.
Shoot, just state, man. Building the team chemistry with my teammates. And I'm a transfer here, so I'm new here, and I transferred from North Marion, and man, I'm just trying to build a bond with them, and that bond can't break. I played with Josiah in MCYFL, and me and him just had that connection, and Coach Farmer Ben wanted me here, and just to work with me and stuff like that. Build my strength up, speed, and anything, IQ, all that.
I know those Marion County games are big. In fact, who would you say is maybe the biggest rival for you guys?
North Marion, Buhokes,
Dunellen said Vanguard earlier. Yeah, I know that's a big. It's a big game. I mean, that team's always pretty good, but again, it's a county game.
Yes, sir.
On that, and Buchholz, they're.
Yeah.
You want to get to that point, I know. All right, let's go ahead and move down. I can't hear anybody anymore.
That's Gerald Lawton.
I'm Gerald
better
Lawton.
known as Juice.
Juice. Okay. Yeah, here he is. Gerald Juice Lawton.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking forward to as a senior coming up?
Like my teammate said, I definitely want to say states. Definitely going to states. You know, making it all
that
the way.
seems to be the word.
States, definitely. That's got it stuck in our head, coach.
Yeah, that's an ultimate goal. I know. Right. What have you been working on?
Weight room, helping the younger guys out. You know, yeah.
They got you listed at 5'9", is that right?
5'9", yes, sir.
Okay. And again, as I say, being a receiver on this team, you got to get the ball a lot.
Yes, sir.
Also, your name's Juice, so I'm assuming.
Better let him know, coach. Better let him know.
How'd you get that?
It started like when I was younger. I remember playing Little League, and then a coach gave us all nicknames, and he gave me Juice, so I stuck with it. So.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, he got the juice too. I'm telling you, he got the juice.
You gotta see it.
Smiling already, man.
Nasir Allen, 2025 athlete.
Nasir Allen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, athlete. So
Yes, sir.
you put him anywhere pretty much on the field, or what?
Yeah, why not? I mean, why not put him everywhere in the field? He's an athlete, and he can run. I mean, he showed his highlight film from before, showed that he can definitely, run the football. But, I want to see him catch the football too, so I believe he can run a 9 route, right? What you think, Nasir?
Yes, sir. I can
down the
definitely
field,
run a 9
catching it in the zone. So, not only that, Nasir going to help us out on offense and defense this year. He can play some safety, so you'll see him playing both ways this year.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure he can share that with you.
Yes, sir.
How's your summer been? Anything fun? You do anything? I know you're usually working out this summer
sir.
now, right?
I went to a lot of camps, a lot of working, hard working,
Football.
visits, everything, coach.
I mean, I was saying that earlier. Again, that's not like an old man, but it's like summers now. You just all you do is play. I mean, it's like
and these guys too. They've been playing a lot of 7-on-7 too. I think we actually like our 7-on-7 record like 50-something games.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and 2 championships. We just won the Florida State.
Yeah, your
championship.
7-on-7 team is really good.
We just won the Pembroke 7-on-7 championship. So these guys been doing a lot of work. We just got the road from North Carolina this past weekend. So a lot of work been going on.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen your 7-on-7 team. Yeah, you're. I know it's one of the best. So, all right, let's go back into the back row here.
My name is Jermaine White, also known as JJ.
Jermaine White, running back, returning from last year.
Okay.
Jermaine running back. He runs the ball hard. One of those competitive kids. Oh yeah. So JJ, tell me about you.
Class of 25. I really do everything. I'm really an athlete. Coach Farmer would tell you. Play defense. I'm really I like to say I'm a big time player. I make big plays. My stepdad, he calls me lightning in the bottle. You never know. I really do anything, anytime.
Are you okay? Go ahead.
My name is Travis Zimmerly, and I play DN, and just wherever coach will put me.
Wherever we put you?
Yeah.
Mostly DN?
Yeah.
So you get a chance to rush the quarterback, blitz, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
I like it, Travis.
Are you, again, you guys seem like you're pretty close to see. Are you on the fishing deal too?
Sometime. Whenever I got time.
Fishing down there.
Where you go fishing at? Cedar Key.
Oh, you go to Cedar Key. Oh, okay. You're catching shorts. Right?
They send me the senior group chat.
I was gonna say that, but
they sending me these pictures of fish. And I'm like, man, you guys could be doing some push-ups or something out there.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about the shark stuff anymore. It seems like there's a lot of those going on. All right, let's go ahead. Our last but not
Jackson Lee, our kicker.
The kicker.
His rule is he don't miss.
I don't miss.
We keep it like that. He don't miss.
If you don't miss, you don't miss field goals, or what?
I try my best not to.
What's your career long?
We don't really kick a whole bunch, but it's probably high 30s. I think that's probably the farthest I've kicked so far.
I know that, unfortunately, you don't always want to kick field goals. You want to score touchdowns. But do you punt too? Or you just,
yes, sir, I punt too.
Which one is, would you say is kind of hard? Is one harder than the other?
In my opinion, kicking is harder than punting just because I've played soccer and I'm a goalie, so I'm used to punting a lot more.
That's usually how you find kickers in soccer, right? Yeah. program for football. All right. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you coming here, and good luck this year.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you
Coach,
taking the
thank
time
you.
out.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
All right.